I got a road running back behind me. There's a big gravel pit on the other side of the road with a big water source, and I got a like a side main road along here. It's deer season, hence the orange cap, which this crazy, but be out setting traps, but we're trappers, so you got to do what you got to do. But what I like to do is have it like on the edge of the roads like this. If I'm gonna set like just on one road, I'll probably make another video and show that. But I like picking these corners. I'm gonna do it as a projection set. I'm gonna do is I'll throw my drag back there. And being deer season, I'm really gonna camouflage everything up. I generally, I'd only cover it up like here around the corner, leave the chain exposed, but I'm not going to. I like getting like a punky wood. It seems we're having real wet weather. It holds up a little bit better. All I'm gonna do is come back here. I figure where that coyote's gonna stand when he puts his nose on that. I want to keep that bed. I don't want to I want to try and get this back to as natural as possible. So I don't want to tear up a great big bed. You get them beds small like the trap, you don't have to sit there for 20 minutes trying to get it. I mean, that trap's solid just the way it is. I don't want to spend a half my damn day trying to get a teeter-tottery trap right. Gonna bury that chain. Try and keep it as natural looking as possible. Fold it right underneath the ground, just like so. Position that. I'm gonna leave this stick here because I'm figuring them coyotes are gonna be running up and down this road, turning into here. They're gonna come like this. They're not gonna come straight on. They're gonna, it's gonna be more of a access like this. We ain't getting cold enough where I got to worry about underneath the ground. We're supposed to get back up in the 40s. As far as freezing and stuff, A little bit of calcium chloride. Just in case we happen to get another cold night. Which was crazy as the weather's been this year, you don't know. Just kind of work it in a little bit. Want that pan to be the low spot. Fold that dirt back in. I don't want no big, I'm not going to take this stick and throw it like that on my trap. When it fires, I don't want no gapping. I just want to get it fairly natural looking. Whisk broom works good for that. A lot of times you fold that dirt back in on itself. It looks pretty good. And I don't want a bunch of big leaves and everything on my trap. Acorns. Looks pretty good. So, just gonna cover this chain up back here. Yeah, piece of glass. Good thing I got leather gloves on. So we're good and camouflaged in. It's a good looking set. I like to have that out. That's probably a good foot to 15 inches out to where my pan is. I mean, I don't like, you don't want to tuck it up underneath here. I'd rather be back even maybe a little bit further if you had to, if you figure that's where the coyote was going to stand, or the fox, whatever. I'd rather be out too far than in, because I might get a back leg. He comes popping up here and whirls around a couple times. Might get a back leg. I'm gonna leave these sticks and stuff here. The forces keep him back here. It all looks natural. That's the main thing, is having it look natural. I'm gonna take some cryptic coyote gland. Push it right up into there, and it'll soak into that wood a lot. And if we do get some rain, it's got some protection. A lot of times I'll take like Soul Taker, something like that, push it up in there. A lot of stuff will work up in there. But that's the setup. And I don't like having it where it's too forced down, but it's like this is all natural blocking. And it's going to position him right up on where we want him. So, I mean, it's just a good looking set. And we'll be tearing them up.
Because you can't starve a